Hi everyone, Alistair Kerr here with the High Performance Schools Toolbox, helping you move from well-being to flourishing. In today's toolbox, we're going to look at how you can achieve your big life dreams by overcoming some of the common barriers that get in the way. When psychologists have investigated people that have been able to achieve their big life dreams, they found they've got two things in common. Number one is that they've been able to get together a really solid life plan, and they've often put this on paper as a reference to help drive them against their North Star or keep them in the direction where they're heading. Number two is that they've been able to be really flexible in how they've gone about achieving this life plan, and they've made adjustments along the way when life challenges have popped up. So let's have a look firstly at what makes up a solid life plan. Then we'll look at some of the challenges that get in the way of people achieving their dreams and how to overcome these. There are 4 steps to crafting a really solid life strategy plan. Firstly, decide on what you'd like to leave as a positive legacy to those you love when you're no longer around. Secondly, keep this legacy in mind. Dream some big amazing dreams for your ideal life. Thirdly, turn these dreams into goals and stretch goals. Finally, select the most important goals that you need to focus on in each of these areas. Particularly think about play, work, relationships, family and friends, and then develop a defined action plan to achieve the goals, including plans to manage those setbacks that will inevitably happen along the way. Once you start achieving your goals, just go back to step 1 and repeat that process all over again. Now, while this might seem and sound very simple, it's actually not easy. And the reason for that is that there are 4 barriers that often get in our way to achieving our life goals. Let's have a look at those now. Barrier number 1 is that instead of shooting for our big life dreams, most people actually just settle for average. To overcome this barrier, it's important to set stretch goals that keep pushing you forward. Barrier number 2 is that we get too comfortable in our lives, which actually just leads to laziness. To overcome this barrier, we need to put ourselves in new situations and have new experiences. A great way to do this is to ask ourselves the question, when was the last time I did something for the first time? Barrier number 3 is the fear of failure. And if we're never putting ourselves out there and failing, we don't have the opportunity to grow and reach our dreams. To overcome fear of failure, we need to reframe failure as a learning opportunity. Barrier number 4 is our own fear of success and change. And this is built up through our need of approval from others. Now, whenever we go for big goals and we follow our dreams, not everyone is going to support us or even understand what we're trying to do. So to overcome this barrier, what we need to do is to let go of that need for the approval of others, or surround ourselves with others who do understand our goals and are supportive of where we're heading. So the next time that you're struggling to achieve your big dreams, think about those barriers that might be in your way and how you can overcome these. Until next week, keep a lookout for your e-pulse and stay well.